If they didn't pick Sion there, then the other team was 100% picking it. So the only danger is that I guess you can't play anything else with Sion. Oh wait, they didn't pick Sion. What? Why Corki? Because I guess she didn't want to get pinched even more. Yeah, she didn't want to get pinched even more.
Yeah.
But Ginny's Corki has never been amazing. I think she's better on characters that can make like. Oh dang. She's better on things that can make big plays. Let's turn this down. Maybe we should just eat this one.
Yeah. Because then you just keep getting loops.
Yeah, guys.
Mute it. I don't have it.
Oh no!
You have better on.
Okay. The point is just, I think as soon as the wave finishes, it's just a long ass wave.
They're loading because there's a 3-minute delay on spectate. The reason why this game is kind of a little sketch is the fact that when Jesse drafted his team, his 80 carries, he tried to make all the teams even, but their 80 carries like silver level, but he had like family issues come up, so we replaced them just as fast as we could, and replaced them with Greg, who's like plat level probably. So it was already like a pretty big buff to their team.
Yeah.
But honestly before then they were probably the weakest looking team. So I was like, okay, that probably brings them up to par, which it did. Everybody ended up right. However, in this game they replaced their support potentially indefinitely because Dan hasn't been showing up in our games very often with this guy that's like plat level probably as well, which is probably another buff. So I'm scared of that snowballing. So we will see. And it's not just a rando, because it's different if it's a rando, you have to build synergy. This is like Greg and Jesse's best friends. They've been playing together for forever. Yeah, they have no synergy too, so I'm like, we will have to see if this is a solution we can explore or not. So, I feel it feels sketchy for all the other teams. That's
You can just wait till I get back and go hammer me.
There we go.
Haven't
There we
played in a
go.
while.
The donger. He's strong as fuck. Yeah, he's so strong
Do
right
you have
now.
any new abilities?
I don't know the last time you played him, so I'm not sure.
Like 4 years.
What is old? What is it? What is it?
His ult was big turret.
Okay, was that it?
No, it was either big turret or like a large stun.
That bounce, right? Or the wave instantly.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Same Heimerdinger.
Okay.
So that's good. Okay. So we're on the same page on Heimerdinger. So he's the same basically.
Okay.
The difference is he's not even changed. He didn't even get stronger. The difference is he's already strong, but in the old meta, 80 carries were in the meta. And we shipped this change like at mid-season, so a month ago, 2 months ago, that like essentially erased 80 carries from existence. So they're still there. Yeah, there's only a few good 80 carries now, like Kaisa, Ezreal, Lucian, Misfortune. I mean, those are the big ones, and then everybody else is kind of like irrelevant. Right. But the biggest one that got forced out, which everybody identifies with 80 carries, is Caitlyn. Like John.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Caitlyn was like a most big one. Yeah, so the problem with Caitlyn is because of her obnoxious range, if Caitlyn was in the game, it forces out so many other people that can't play against her. Like Caitlyn by herself forces out like Vayne, forces out like all these short range people that can't play against her because she just pokes them too hard. So Heimerdinger is like that. Yeah. Against Caitlyn, he just got annihilated by her range. Like you can't do anything against Heimerdinger. She pokes you over your turret.
Right.
If her turret, she outranges your turret. You literally can't do anything. And other 80 carries actually can do that to you too. Now with Heimerdinger, the 80 carries are not as impressive. Like the good 80 carries are like these short range dudes that will do it in the late game and stuff like that. But Heimerdinger, if they're doing you around turrets, you probably win. But more so already you can't get punished as hard, but more so, because these characters are not great anymore, people are going to the early game, and they do that, they take bruises. So they play like fucking, they play like AP carries, and like they play like great stuff on it instead of AP carry, or they might play like Darius or something, or play like these beefy boys, or like really big like pods, blah blah blah. But the beefy boys especially, and sometimes mages, can't do shit in everything. Like the Darius can't do anything behind me, because you put turrets around and just typing for years, you can't do anything. You consistently just poke it. And so because of that, it's because of how the meta changed. But Heimerdinger is unchanged. He's super strong against the turret. Right. Yeah, but you're playing bot lane now. So. Sometimes you're playing top, like it's a lot of bruises.
I'll play it.
Yeah. Mid is probably his least played right now. Yeah, because it's the type of champion you play against. Because top lane, you 99% of the time play against like a beefy boy, right? Like this is Sion versus Singe. But Heimerdinger and Sion versus Singe.
Like why?
Why do they play beefy boys up there? Yeah. So because top is like a long, like so it depends on like a variety of like instances. Because you don't have to play it there, right? But let's say you have Orianna and you want to put her top. But then because it's a long lane, if someone comes around here and ganks you as Orianna, you're pretty fucked for 90% of the time. But mid lane is generally a safe lane. Because it's like, you have to come around here, like, your escape paths are like pretty easy. Like, it's easy to escape there, right? Bot lane is not that dangerous, like, it's dangerous, but it's not that dangerous if you have 2 people in this, so like, you, I don't know. Well, and most of the time when people gank, like, in the current meta, mid is not ganked that often, only like certain champions is ganked by like a lot of Zac who gank it, because you go over the wall and you can't see really. But like, mid is pretty safe. Usually in mid what happens is people shove, and then once they get the shove, they throw in and try to kill people. Right, okay. So because of that, you play a lot of safer stuff mid now, like in wave clear. Yeah. And hilariously, the answer to that then is, let's say you have a safe wave clear mid. Now people are playing like assassins and stuff, or like things like Aurelia, that can get in their face and fuck them because they're safe, but what if the person against your lane can actually kill you, you know? It's not so safe. But in any case, that's like the meta-defining thing about mid lane. Like, it's a safer lane, right? So if you have escape paths that you're hard to gank, like you're singed and you think you're stuck and you press R and run around circles, then you can lane in the top lane and you can safe. So that's just like the general like rule, but there's always exceptions. Like, people will play, especially in this meta where things are very unpredictable. Ooh, the solo kill, holy shit. But people will play things in lanes that like, you know, they usually don't go in, but yeah. So
I just wanted to know like I guess I really thought about the top and bottom longer.
Yeah. Yep, pretty much. You can push down more easily in mid lane and not get punished as hard. What the fuck? Did Tommy just commit suicide? Oh my god. Oh my god, Tommy actually is an idiot, but okay. Two times for that. But yeah, that's one reason. But yeah, for the most part though, you have the beefy boys going top. You have like squishier dudes going mid, and you have like bot lane clusterfuck now, and you don't have this bot lane. But people play Heimerdinger in top and bot a lot because you get you're put against a bunch of beefy boys.
Oh, okay.
And he does really good against people that can't really destroy you. So
Bot is like first.
yeah, that's why mid is like kind of sketch, because like even though he's not bad in mid, there are like a lot of mages that can't really punish mid. They have like range which is clear, and then certain mages can actually kill you with turrets anyway. So you're against a brand like has like not too much to do that. Especially since your turrets can have to fall way down top of you. You actually kill yourself with turrets too. But yeah, but it's just how the meta is right now. For the meta,
Dude, Tommy keeps on
really
fucking tanking tower shots.
meta is really hard. Look at base Joe dragging the right icon to the right spots in the scoreboard so you can back to see it. Yeah, Tommy's fucking laughing at it. You just stop him laughing. I can tell you the rundown of these teams, right? The latest team is like super talented. They're like player one. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. Wait, what's this? Wait!
Okay.
Oh wait, there's another fight. Get the hell. Oh! Oh my god. Anyways. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what's going on. But the gist of it is, just like watch out for you. No, it's fine.
I mean, maybe shooting at a lower res.
No, just like the colors. Seems like really.
Probably that's somewhere like.
Okay. Well, anyways, the rundown of Alina's team, everybody's like 3 pounds. They don't really have any like super shitty players or anything. And then Alina's probably the best player, but she's not like a. There's certain people in the tournament like Howard, myself, and that are like super. But everybody else is like either on the same level, like a little bit lower, or like really good. Elena's one of those. What the fuck is it? Elena's one of those that has like pretty good slash like she's the best player. But on the same token, to make up for that, have like a superstar, they have like, oh.
Come on, dude. Alright.
But because of that, they have a very balanced team. On this team, they're following the neighborhood with a higher than the team, so they're not really top. Getting is probably good. Oh, baby. Oh wait, they're gonna kill him again. Oh my god, they actually did something on it. What the fuck? I thought the bot lane would be the biggest difference because well, I know Elena's the best support in the tournament. Like that's pretty easy. But these guys were in Diamond in season 2, so I guess Elena's just sitting on it right now. I don't know. That happened against our team too. When we played against Elena, I had a different support that left when they kicked out me. But he was like, I was like, yo, we gotta be careful about Elena, she's pretty good, so we should be careful. And he's like, oh, we're gonna shit on him, we got solo kill like 4 times. And I was like, I can't, I'm Ezreal, so when he's just like into the tough cause, so yeah, that was sad. Yo, Joe, are you seeing what's happening in this bottom lane though?
I just got back and see that it's just, oh, what the fuck happened?
Look at what's, dude, Elena and Adam have solo killed their bot lane like 4 times, 5 times.
Yeah.
Like, just straight solo kills here. What the
That's not very good at all. Yay! As LCS would say.
Yeah, Tommy Lane is subbing right now as their top lane. Tommy's the kid who is currently shitting on Jesse, so this just looks like a very bad game right now for giving. It is playing exceptional. So we have we have a regular season. So like it's a double round on the regular season, so it's 2 splits, and then we see people based on results of the regular season for the playoff bracket. At first we did this with a different game, we did this with Battle Red, and we were 4 games, each team only had 2 people, so and we had some enthusiasm, so we made a League of Legends version, and it was like, really popular, so now we have 5 teams, so yeah. We still have issues that we're working on the teams on, but we also have people like, for instance, when Wayne left, I replaced all of them within like 1 month, so like it's pretty easy to find. It's just, we just have to, right now we're calling out the people that aren't good for it, so you're not like, because what we do is we draft people on the team, right? And then we say, okay, play with this team for the end of the season, see how good they do, and then we'll make new teams, right? So like, some people just want to play with their friends, they don't want to get drafted, so that's the main issue. So we're just trying to figure out like, hey, let's get people aligned, because like, almost killing something. But we have to just make sure people are aligned on like what the goals are going on. And then also it's like very difficult to marketing together, but less like marketing together. So it's hard. So we're trying to make sure we have as few subs as possible, but like the problem is this game, like this guy should be here to do stuff and copy stuff. But we sketched out everyone's schedule on a document, and we only last game, my game, we had 0 subs. This game we had 2 subs. But like it should have been full team 1 sub. We planned for this sub because we're like, okay, there's no way we can have 1 sub.
Oh,
That's the second problem. We have problems with people that aren't aligned. And problems with
this exploded very quickly.
People that weren't aligned philosophy. So the next step is so we either have to be like, Dan, are you gonna play more? Or it feels harsh, but the fact is, when we played the last split, we like had a lot of issues with like people with like being overly competitive and like keeping people out, so like adding like ringers that are better, or like I don't know, like whole thing where we wanted to spend a lot of drama over we've had too many issues where we let it go on too long, so we're trying to back down to like, okay, everybody needs on time, everybody like should at least tell us like the days going into the we're trying to like have to sort of stuff. At first we did as more people join, we're kind of like, okay, it might be just one game, but every game has 10 people in it, and if one guy's gone, we have to sub it, and they wait like 20 minutes, you're wasting 20 minutes times 10. Yeah. So yeah, we realize now that we have to put stuff in.
I think it only makes sense though. Like,
I didn't think you'd go hard on that. Yo, Nick should have gone hard on that, dude. He had ult and everything. What the fuck? So Joe, how does Ginny's team come back here? What do you think?
I think that they can lock down MF with the full engage and then just literally run him over. But it's not looking like they're coordinated enough to do that right now.
Tommy is just playing with
Destroying him.
Jesus. That's a bad moment.
Tommy's so good. Like, just best substitute player ever.
Oh, what just happened?
What's going on?
I'm watching the stream right now, so I'm looking at the image.
What? Wait, I don't know. Wait, Joe, what's your game time at right now?
15:07, 8, 9,
Okay.
10.
Oh, yeah.
So like 20 seconds behind.
Yeah.
25?
I'm also expecting.
Well, I'm not spectating. I'm watching the stream right now.
Well, look at Tommy fucker this.
He's actually gonna do it. I will commend this guy. Oh, no, he's not gonna do it. Okay.
Look at Tommy, dude. What a dick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, did they get him? Oh, they got him. It's over for Tommy. He trolled a little bit too long there. Well, looks like Elena's not going to play any Zyra for the rest of this tournament. Cool. Yeah. The best part of this tournament was that people. Oh, I was gonna see. Sorry. No, I don't want to interrupt you.
no, what are you saying? That's part of the tournament.
Is that like, since we have 5 different teams of 5 different people, like, they kind of like, you'll notice the teams get better over time. They practice together whatsoever. But like, that's one thing, but also like how they play is like, ooh. My team relies off of a lot of like my mid pressure, now that I'm playing mid, I guess. And like, we excel later in the game. Like, the later I get in the game, the better, because I'm pretty good in late game. I can tell my team what to do. But like, and our team playing is pretty good. But our early game is shaky sometimes and it's inconsistent. But like, you have other teams that are like Ginny's team is the same thing. Her early games are pretty bad, but the later they get, the better. Unfortunately, I don't know if they get late at all here. But Elena's team, on the other hand, everybody in their team, like, they excel like closer to the early part of the game, so they draft for skirmishing. They draft like Jin Zhao and like Zyra and stuff just so they can skirmish. What are they doing? They're actually all dead though.
Oh,
this could be the smoothest game, man. They actually just into
that Tommy's gotta turn around. I mean, that's it, yeah. Oh, they can actually. Oh, so I think this. Oh, here it is. This is the turnaround.
Oh, no, look at that.
See, like, I can't really see like team comms, but I guess like team environment, based off of like a Lance team, they can pretty like. I won't say they tilt faster. It's like they just don't know how to recover fast. So it's
That's
like they
why-
literally drive on momentum on just like just keeping up the lead and try to keep it as much as possible. But if they throw it, it's like they don't know how to bring it back.
That's why we gotta have a conversation, Damien, on just like mental, because that's like the biggest block to your game, I think. Just like you tilt too fast, you have to make too many reactionary plays, right?
I can't really see like team comps, but I guess like
Have a conversation about that because that will help us. But yeah, this team.
What is this game?
Hey Matt. Yeah,
Is that the sleepy boy?
it is.
And then Misa's team is all about Misa. They gotta.
Why you sound so sleepy?
No, because I'm pretty fucking tired. It's like 8 or 9 o'clock around my time is when I start to get really sleepy. But the thing is, it's not even sleepy. It's like it's my body telling me, Damon, take a nap. If I take a nap, I'll wake up at fucking 1 a.m. and I won't sleep for like 4 hours.
Is this the Jenny comeback?
Yeah, yeah. If they can keep it up, I think they're gonna win it because Atlanta's team can't.
They have a lot of catch for the pretty fat MF. But they also have counter catch for the Varus.
I still think they know what to do with Liggies.
I don't know. We'll see. This will be interesting.
Oh, this is
Yeah?
Corky with the flank.
Yes, that was decent. This is pretty good. Yeah.
Alright, free tower.
Oh my god, this is just nutty.
You gotta do.
Is Ginny like just straight like carrying them like communication wise or something like that? Like what's happening?
Yeah, she talks a lot, but Jinny's just their best player. So I mean,
No, because like who else is their ace? They're also their ace player besides Ginny.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I would say Teddy.
I don't have my headphones on.
It's the guy with the red.
Oh, I don't have headphones on either.
Wait, no, I don't. But
I'm
like,
like on
can you
my
hear an
phone.
echo though?
No, there's
On
no
my
echo.
phone. I think I'm making the echo argument. Holy shit. Is that Baron? Is that Captain Slippers, the hero?
see, this is what I just said about Lineage. They're good early, but the later they go, the shakier they get. I thought they had a big enough lead to be able to snowball it, but they kind of fucked up. Yeah, they were up 7-0, right? At some point, and now it's like, oh dear.
We need to talk about these titles, Matt, because I'm sick and tired of you getting all these other people cool ass names, insert names, and all that shit. Like, Cat Slippers is the hero, Aurochs is the god himself, and Luck
Is
Boy
Mark's
is the
Godheart? What are you talking about?
sleepy boy.
The sleepy boy?
I want to call him.
That's because everyone sleeps on you, and then you show up with them pillars. Or sometimes you just sleep through the game.
Yeah,
And
no,
nothing
I
happens.
don't sleep through the game. I get put to sleep.
Yeah, I put to sleep pretty good. Oh, the regrets, dude. I should not have filled that game. Joe and I should not have filled that game.
No, we probably shouldn't have.
In hindsight, that was a mistake.
It's okay, though. Whatever.
5-way tie, though. Wait, I forget, who are we
Oh,
playing this week?
Jesus. Tommy. Doing it? No, no way. No way. Oh my god. I just saw the fucking cinch kill on 2-1.
Wait.
I'm like, I'm watching the
I
stream.
just
So
feel
I'm,
like
like,
a few seconds. I'm watching the stream too. I'm starting to think my stream's lagging now.
I'm on 22 minutes and 25 seconds.
Oh yeah, my stream is lagging.
Damien, I think our team though is like 10 times better when I'm playing mid over Hans though. Oh god.
I mean, that was kind of a given because like I
Yeah,
feel like
it
mid
was
is
kinda
a
given.
role.
But I was like, all right, we should just make this switch and put
Lol, Tommy. Oh, does that give Elena's team enough tempo?
If I'm playing mid, I think our team is actually pretty strong now. We just have to, restrain ourselves a little, but like, yeah, our proactiveness is a lot better now. So.
You also have a lot more like mid-map pressure too, so
Yeah.
compared to like other games.
Yeah, I mean the other games, especially since like the meta shifted, I was playing AD carry and I would literally just farm in lane and be like, well, let's hope that we are still in it by the time I get out of this lane. Then we get out and we're so far behind. I'm like, well.
3-5. Okay. One dragon each.
They gotta figure out what to do with Jinny though. Jinny is like the beating heart and soul of this team.
I just realized she's fucking 502. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. She is the carry in every single game that they have played. Like other players,
She hard carried the shit out of the game against us.
like other players have been okay. Like Captain Slippers has been okay, but like Jinny has been hard carrying every game. Like literally every single game. Even the games they lose, she's like the only reason they're in the game. So just have to, I don't know. You gotta min-max it on here.
Ooh, the package. The package.
Oh wait, the dog's gone.
Elena's team,
Yeah.
their draft is just such dick though. Like I don't understand how they got this draft when they had so many options to pick away the Scion and just like play with the engage around the Scion, but instead they ended up with this crap. And I just don't see how this is gonna, like they're doomed now that they're behind. Their win condition is the Wombo, but they have nothing to Wombo with. You have Singed. That feels that moment.
They literally had to run all the way in, which is likely not gonna happen. Wait, what about the insect man puppet flash ult people behind? The insane play.
Yes, thank you, Joe. This is best stream on. I'm gonna type this
Not only
up.
that, but Trundle is basically a god in this Singed anyway. So like Trundle presses R and Singed and this team's done.
Totally that cute. I was not expecting that to like chunk at him.
Doggo, sick and tired of pillow. Must go to carpet corner.
I did predict this though yesterday when we were doing our power rankings, and I said which teams have the best shot in playoffs. I put my team at the top, then I put Jinny's team, and so I think this is reflective of that. There's just too much discipline on her team, versus Elena's team is too like everywhere. Like they get leads, but they gotta know how to use those leads. Though our power ranking right now, Damien is not very high. We gotta fix things before we're better, but I think when we hit playoffs, we'll be better.
Our playoffs best of 1 or is it best of 3? Wait, no, yeah, it's been best of 3, right?
Best of threes.
Alright.
And I think we're good in best of threes. Like if you remember, like last season, as in like just like me personally, I'm good in best of threes, and like I think Jinny's really good in best of threes too. That's why like I rate our teams higher for playoffs. Like when we played best of threes last split against Wayne's team and your team, like our team is very, very good in those situations, and I am like not tilt, and Jinny does not tilt very much either. So we're very anti-tilt. It remains to be seen if I can extend that to the rest of our team, but like I think that that's already a big leg up. Because yeah, like remember when we played against Wayne's team, we like through the first game we fell behind, but we were just like, okay, it's cool, let's do this next game. We beat them, and then they're super fucking tilted, and we just annihilated them in the last game. So yeah, I think that
The fiddle kick, rest in pieces.
I think our mental will be good compared to a lot of the other teams in this tournament. That's why we gotta have a talk about mental, Damien, because that's the biggest barrier for us, for you, yeah. I think for a lot of our teammates, like you, Greg, and Hans are all like a little tilty, so we gotta kick that out of you guys.
Like dogs.
Pretty much. Chat is essentially like, hey, no tilty, take responsibility for actions. Blah blah, that kind of stuff.
Is that more tilt inducing?
Hmm? No. I think it's fine. Like the reason my team was so good was because, like, in best of threes, it was because, like, when we threw the first game, I literally was like, man, I shouldn't have run into that team. That was my bad. Like, don't worry about it. I won't do that next game. We're gonna win. And that was it, you know? Like, we don't blame each other. Like, the only person I blamed for all of our losses was me. I'm like, I fucked up. And if I blame someone else, it'd be like, hey, you can't be here at this point. Like, make sure this is on, you know, this is the takeaway we have. Let's just go with that takeaway, right? Like, when I reviewed our game earlier yesterday, Damien, I was like, hey, here's the takeaway we have from this. And you're like, well, in this situation, I'm like, I'm not blaming you for the situation. I'm saying if the situation happens, imagine those are your teammates. This is what we do.
The game you practiced in, or the game like that was actually like the tournament?
The game we practiced in right before that game, right? Like, the dialogue we have is, this is how we fix things if the situation happens. It's not like you fucked up, you suck, you know? It's like a, this is how we fix. So that's the dialogue we should be running now.
What?
No, I'm lying.
Like, it's not really a.
Lying.
Is this a fiesta, or is this just like a, or is this like a scrap?
No, this is a grind, and Elena's team's getting grinded out right now. Oh no! Oh. Okay.
Elena was just split.
Oh shit!
Holy shit, they are sieging the fuck out of him.
Oh,
Man
Elena-
pups?
That's
Man
fine.
pups?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're dead
Man
behind me.
puppet?
Oh, he's so far behind. Holy shit.
Oh, never mind.
Elena, it was just really split from that fight. One man ulted. Maybe that.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Damn, the late game red buff regen though. Wow, they're dead even in gold actually.
Jesus, dude. Ginny's fucking smirking. She's got the flame horizon. She's 7-0-3. This game is over. Holy fuck.
Jesus, fuck. She's like the flame horizon. Holy shit, she already got it.
Yeah, she's fucking annihilating them.
That's the thing about, I think I like a lot of our games, is like the farm. If any team can get like the farm going, then that's pretty indicative of how the game's going overall. And just like the lane to lane matchup.
Yeah. I mean, I think in general, like, how well you farm is pretty indicative of how good you are as
Yeah,
a player.
that's true.
Where's the thing? Yo, Juan, your own man called you.
Oh wait,
Juan,
that's decent.
Oh, wait.
Juan,
No, they're still fine. They're still fine.
No, but Ginny's still strong.
Juan, you piece of shit.
Oh, the game backline. Oh,
Ginny
it's
will
fine.
actually kill them all. Unless she steps into that. What the heck? She's inting. She's inting.
I think she meant to go across the
Oops, I hit
the
that.
environment.
Okay, that's even where she's entering.
I think she meant to go
No,
across the
like,
I see what she
environment.
was trying to do.
Yeah, I think it was a good play if she was able to like walk in and then W after she walked in.
Yeah, but that fight, no, I could totally see Jenny's team is winning easily. Just let them bleed out. Like, they winning stats, like, that's alone.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, Ginny's team scales a lot harder.
Oh shit.
There's the dragon.
Man pups?
Yeah. That's the fight where you'll see the part where Jenny is like, you try to like outflank him, I guess.
What happened? What?
Yo, before this game, I gave both Teddy and Man Puppet jungle lessons, essentially. I wonder if they actually did any of the stuff I told them to do. I gotta rewatch this and see.
Teddy did a little bit. In the sense that I saw him counter jungle. That's about it. And I feel like that's a pretty big thing that you say.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, a lot of what I say is like, dominate, essentially. Like, don't just take stuff, take everything. But I'm curious how much you put into that, yeah. Maybe. I mean, I think Teddy's definitely had a bigger impact on this game than Man Puppet has. His pillars have been pretty brutal, so maybe that's something. I'm just like, dang, dude, how does this happen? When you're a Misfortune and a Zyra and you dominate lane that hard, like you got to be able to snowball that. You can go mid, you can siege everything with that. It's a somewhat frustrating game to watch because I'm like, man, you have such a massive advantage. How can you literally toss that away? It feels bad. On the other hand, I think Ginny and like Ko have done a good job of turning fights.
No win game, only win lane.
Yeah. I mean, they won a lot of lanes.
No take, only throw.
The fuck? She's got red buff, Tommy, you're done. Wait, why didn't you go after him? Go after him! Oh my. Wait, no way. The TP. Tommy, you got a TP. Tommy's backing, what is he doing? Oh, they're all dead. Ginny's gonna kill them all. Ginny, package. What? Wait, what a terrible package! Wait, she's in sync! Wait, she's in sync! Where's Tommy? Where's Tommy? Oh my god. Did that just happen? What the fuck? Ginny tried so hard. Very little distance.
Oh my god.
No.
Wait, oh no, I'm behind. Fuck.
What was that flash? He's gonna beat the shit out of him. Okay, no, I think that's gonna kill him.
Oh, those two are not Elena and Misfortune, so I don't get it. Oh no.
Wait, what?
Oh, you just saw the play, right? Yeah, he's looking right now.
Yikes. Is that game?
No.
No, but they get decent amount off of this.
Yeah.
That's for sure Justin take. Wait, no, maybe it's a tower.
That's a womp 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 down.
Is that a Price is Right sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my reaction towards that package.
So Joe, while this game's going, how did you feel about our game yesterday?
I felt like I got annihilated mid, and then that in turn allowed you to roam.
Yeah, I think they had a lot of mid pressure, and I just went everywhere.
Yeah. And like,
even though I inted bot lane trying to kill bot lane over and over, but hey.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I think for our team, well, okay. I think we just need to play together more, and I think I need to play like a harder kill instead of a control, not a control mage, but like a DPS mage.
I was surprised that you picked. Well, okay, so I was really surprised that you guys didn't ban Talia, because I played Talia in the last match, and I dominated Talia in the last.
Let's go,
match.
Tommy.
What's up?
No, watching the play right now at 3650.
Whoa, whoa, wait! What is this?
No, like,
Please not touch! No! Wait, what is that?
Oh wait, that looks pretty good actually.
This is pretty. I don't know what's going on.
Oh wait, never mind. Okay, it looks cool.
Oh no,
You got good fight, bro.
No, this is it. This is it.
Is Al just like 1v1ing them? Yes, what he was.
His ult, outside the range of the ult, all range stuff is just wind walled essentially.
Like I don't really play carry that much, but I'm pretty sure Varus could have like turned that game around.
No, he had to walk in.
he had to back out.
The only way to kill Xin Zhao, he has like with his ult, he wind walls all around him, so that's why they couldn't kill him, because both
Yep,
Ginny
yeah,
and Varus couldn't kill him.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Joe, during our game, Scott definitely pounded Hanzo. I think he solo killed him like twice in top lane. Like
Yeah,
that was something at least.
and that was good, except like, yeah, he just. I think one thing we need to improve on is our jungle. Just like Nishant, he needs to get back into it, and like I think he, especially like the first blood. I just remember both of our lanes were pushed in, and then Ashant went to contest the. Yeah.
Yeah,
He made a lot of guesses, and the guesses didn't work out. So.
Yeah, we tracked him for that too.
Yeah.
What happened was I went in the lane and I started shoving, and then I was like, "Hey, Damien, Nishant is gonna be here, so he's gonna come around here." And Damien I told Oliver to put a ward in that bush because of that.
Yeah, I saw that.
So when he showed up there, Damien was ready to pounce, and I was just like, "Hey, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there," and I was there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the result.
Damien's always ready. Wait, who's that? Wait, the game's over? Wait, spoilers.
Wait, spoiler, go away, go away.
Get out of here.
Where do we go? What the fuck?
Just stay in your channels.
Kick him.
Stay in your shit.
No one's in my chat.
I want to see where this game goes.
Game, I can't have spoilers. I just think you can still win.
I want to see if it
Yeah,
still
like, this is actually a
I'm just like
this
muting
is
everyone
a
right now.
clown fiesta right
Yeah, I'm
here.
just gonna mute Teddy. Fuck it. Thank you.
That's a good call. Actually, I'll mute Teddy too.
That was literally like that's part of the rules or part of the guidelines.
The guidelines.
I fucking put spectator like niceties
Really? That's funny.
because this happened.
I
A
didn't
couple
think you'd
times.
codify that, but maybe, yeah, I mean, sure. Ooh,
Third
what
in
a,
the grand balls, Kappa.
that's a good W right there. Keep them out. Oh
Yep.
no. Oh
Oh,
no. So done.
oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh, it's yeah. Oh, it's
This
sweet.
is gonna be so good.
There goes Tank Boy.
Hold up. I'm waiting for it. On my end. No, it's fucking lagging. Oh.
Well, Elena actually fucking won that fight.
3.
Oh my god, Tommy's actually immortal. What the fuck? Did you see that? Did you see how much damage he tanked there? What the fuck? That's actually insane.
Wow.
We gotta count the autos or something there later, because that was nuts.
Wow. That's so anticlimactic.
He had the upswing, but it's just. Fuck.
Oh, GG.
This is one of those games where like you know you don't deserve to win, but whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait, wins a
from
win.
the early game, I would say they deserved to win. They just kind of
Yeah.
went a little.
They flubbed the rest for like 20 minutes. Are they actually CLG?
They are the CLG 2016.
Atlanta's team is the CLG of the league. Win early, get behind, win the game. Lol. Well then, that's unfortunate.
They got the 3-2. What's their head-to-head? Did they lose them earlier? Nope, they beat them.
I don't know.
You see the graph. Yeah, I see that coming from Adam. Ginny also carrying their ass off. Holy shit, Elena did a lot of damage.
Oh, rip Joe Client. Who gets MVP besides Jenny? I'd still give it to Jenny.
Figured it out. So if we're able to do that
Hello,
earlier,
friends.
All right.